We'll run in here on a fucking iPhone. Why? Because my passion is to get the word out to you people. I don't give a fuck how we get it to you people. If you want, I can go get a fancy fucking studio and and water with lemons in it to impress you, and the whole thing. I'm not here to impress you. That ship sunk fucking 20 years ago. I'm not here for the fucking Johnnies. I'm here to share love with you on Mondays and Wednesdays. I'm here to talk to you. I'm here to make you laugh, make you cry. Just have a fucking good time. That's what Uncle Joey does. Whether you're in or not, I don't give a Frenchman's fuck. This is what I'm trying to do here. Anyway, I don't know if any of you guys saw the Comedy Store documentary, or you're watching it, or you're into watching it. I suggest you watch all 5 of them. Learn. They tell you some of the history. I mean, last week it was basically the beginning of the store and the Freddie Prinze incident that a lot of you people did not know. I mean, half of you don't even know who Freddie Prinze is. Freddie Prinze Jr., and even he fucking kind of disappeared. He's still around. I think he does a podcast with Josh. But it covered the end of Freddie Prinze's career. Last night I had a ton of shit going on, so I taped it, but I haven't watched it. But I'll tell you what, if you're not watching it, watch it. Because you're going to learn a couple things about that fucking place. That place. And yeah, you guys have been hearing it for fucking 30 years from either Rogan or my podcast or other podcasts. But now you get to see it. You get a little look into the Comedy Store, what happened there, the events that happened there, the first wave of Hicks and Kennison and Dice and fucking Lenny Clark. Then the Paul Mooney years, and then it comes up to our years. Hopefully they used me. If they did, good. If they didn't, let me tell you something. I was there from 97. I got nothing to prove to nobody. You want to see me footage at the store, or you didn't see the footage at the store, who gives a fuck? Come see me live. That's where you'll see the fucking Comedy Store. Capiche, motherfuckers? Capiche? That's what I'm talking about here. We're all fucking good, because I had a great time at Vinny's. I really fucking did. It was, if you see, I've gotten, every time you see me, it's not that I'm looking thinner. It's not that I'm going to fucking whatever school. It's that the relief, the tension, and the stress has been pulled off me. Just getting on stage, just getting that monotony going, that rhythm going. That is exactly what I fucking needed. Between doing the podcast for you guys last week and getting on stage, I want to thank you. I really want to thank you. You guys think, you guys are sitting over there thinking, fuck, no. You guys are helping me. You guys are my Dr. Melfi. You understand me? I come here once a week with no attitude, and I talk to you straight from the fucking heart, straight from the gut, letting you know what the fuck is going on. Because what do you want from me? I got nothing to fucking tell you. I'm just trying to tell you the facts as they come in and whatever. I talked to Lee. He's doing okay. He's starting a Patreon. He's getting this podcast where he's going to revisit all the church episodes, the drugs he did, little things that you don't know happened before the podcast. Maybe a camera blew up. Maybe something happened. Just to explain each podcast, he's going to go through 800 fucking podcasts. I want to wish him luck, and he's going to do a Patreon where he's going to do jumping jacks on fucking Zoom. So that's going to be great. Listen, I know you like porn. Give it a breather. Lee doing jumping jacks on Zoom is going to blow your fucking mind, okay? That's where the real fucking laughter comes. That dude is a fucking trip. So for you people who ask me all the time, have you spoken to Lee? Yes, I speak to Lee twice a day. I love him dearly. I'm encouraging him. I'm scared for him, that fucking drive with the blizzard behind him. But that's the way it fucking goes. But man, I want to thank you guys, especially the Patreon people. The messages, just me interacting with you, even on Facebook. Facebook, those 3 weeks that I didn't have a computer, I'm just buried in messages. So if you've sent me a message on Facebook and I haven't gotten back to you, it's because I didn't have Facebook for 3 fucking weeks. I don't have it on my iPad. The only thing I have on my iPad is Twitter and fucking Patreon, just to keep it light, because I was going on the road. I don't want Facebook and all that. And then next thing you know, I'm on the road and I'm on social media. I'd rather use the road just to write, come up with new ideas, fresh concepts, whatever, outline my book. I was telling my friend before I started here that that's something that I've been outlining again. I found what the cutoff point was. This story is just going to be from July 16th, 1991 to present. See, we were trying to put too much stuff, my childhood, all those stories you've heard over the years, and stand-up comedy. And stand-up comedy. Excuse me, let me put this gum to the side. And stand-up comedy, whatever the fuck we're talking about, all into one. But now this changes. This fucking changes the fucking game. So my stand-up, I'm going to put, on the computer, I got little different pages. I got stand-up comedy today. I got all this stuff. And what I did was I took the book, and it starts off with me getting on stage and the difficulties I had with getting on stage. And then we work forward. The divorce, the pain, what fueled me, what really had me. What a lot of people don't know is that I had this personal war going on with my stepfather from the time my mother got fucking put in a hole to 1985. I had this personal war that I had this money coming to me. And between you and I, guys, I did have the money coming to me, okay? Not the amount I thought I had, but I did have some money coming to me. Let's say $150,000. I mean, my mother had some property in Florida that she had sold. She had the house. She had the bar. There was a little money there. I got dick from it, and I was angry, and I was frustrated, and I was confused, and I was hurt, So I staged this personal war with my stepfather. I went to Colorado to learn how to be a hitman and how to shoot people silently and all this shit. I was a fucking mess. I was just a young mess. So for you guys on Patreon that are following and you send me messages telling me that you're going through this and that, in 1983, I was training to be a fucking hitman. You know what 1983 puts me at? 20 years old. You want to talk about fucking confusion? I wanted to be a fucking hitman. How broken are you at 20 that you want to fucking kill people for a living on contract? And I was training for it.
Uncle Joey's joint.